Hello everyone. These are the fucking depths that I have found myself in my effort to promote this song. Now, I'm not sure where the idea came from, but with the new song coming out, I feel like I need to make some sort of content around it. Fucking tier list is for some reason what popped into my head. But nevertheless, let's crack on. So obviously, you have 6 songs here. I'm pretty sure I haven't missed anything. So we've got this one here, which is Bury Me. This one is Tuma Part 2. This one is Tuma Part 1. This one is Secret with Jost. This is Mercy. And obviously, this is the new one, Tired, that drops next week. That I'm definitely going to have no bias for. And definitely won't end up in S tier, which I have named Revenge of the Sith. I don't know. So let's start with the first song, with Bury Me. Right, I'm going to say something now that I'll probably regret saying at a later date, but this song was originally, very weird story behind this song. Basically, my mum was at university doing a music degree, and she needed to like write a song about a TV show or some sort of media or some shit. And she was like, you know, what would you do if you had to do that? So I made this song about Jax Teller from Sons of Anarchy, right? If you listen to the lyrics of this song, it's very obvious that this song is about fucking Sons of Anarchy, right? Which is just a bit fucking weird, mate, but it is what it is. I then swapped some things around, and I thought, I know who reminds me of handsome masculine men in leather jackets. And, yeah, we ended up with this song, Bury Me. Shout out to Vic Molina for doing like the voice male at the beginning. Just put a tweet out and said, I need a female to sound sad on my fucking song, I guess. And yeah, Victor's you know, volunteered to do it. I didn't even know how much of a legend she kind of was in the scene at the time, so yeah, she blessed us on that one. That being said, maybe the first hot take of the video, I'm gonna go C tier. The only reason is because I know that I have wrote this song about a fucking TV show involving a biker gang. I can't really listen to the song in the same heartfelt way that I'm sure many other people do. But listen, it's a decent song, C tier, it's not too bad. I guess I'm my own harsh critic, but I don't really like my part in this song. I don't know. I think that there's going to be a little bit of a pattern. Next we have Tuma Part 2, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swap these two around. I'm going to do Tuma Part 1 first. It just makes more sense. Now this for me is going A tier. Number one, because I really like the song. Number two, because it's still probably one of my biggest songs out there, so that means a lot to me in that sense. And three, because this changed a lot for me, man. It changed a lot. Like, I had a couple of songs before this that did like okay, but hadn't really been like co-signed by anybody. Like, nobody who was any bigger than me. Everybody that I worked with was like smaller than me, and I probably had like fucking 400 followers at the time. So I was just working with like my friends, new artists in the scene. Like, I would just send features out, send opens out, just humble beginnings of just working with anyone and everyone, trying to get my discography up and shit like that. Skele, this is how we met. Yeah, it means a lot to me, this song, and it popped off a decent amount to where a lot of you watching this might only know me through Skele, so you know, I guess that makes sense. But yeah, A tier for me. Really enjoy the song as well. The song's a banger in my opinion. Then we'll go Tuma Part 2. Tuma Part 2 is going to go B tier for me. Again, I really enjoy the song. Like, it's no hit on the song. I just don't really come back to it. And like, obviously I'm not going to come back to it that much because I don't really listen to my own music like that. But when I do listen to my own music, I rarely go back to this one. I'm not too sure why, to be honest. I think it's one that's grown on me a little bit, but I think I overplayed it because I knew that it was like part 2 to such a like well received song. I kind of overthought it, and I overplayed the fuck out of it when I was mixing it, and yeah, just got ear fatigue and didn't listen to it for months, and still haven't really listened to it since that sort of mad month of fucking sitting on it and mixing it. But ultimately, still a great song in my opinion. Still sits above Bury Me. You know, B tier is fine. So yeah. Next we've got this is actually technically a Joel song with me and Skele on it, so I'm not sure if this one even counts, but I had to include it just because it's A tier for me, and I'm going to put it in front of Tuma as well. I think Skele just fucking went crazy on this. Like, I'm happy with my verse. Obviously the beat from Josh is crazy. It's just you know, a good fucking song, bro. I don't know what to really say. And we made it like months and months before it dropped. Like, I want to say like a year before it dropped or some shit, but I don't know if that's actually true. So but yeah, we sat on that for a while, and then Josh decided to finally drop it. And yeah, man, it's out there, probably one of my favourites, and very well received as well. Mercy was, after I sent Skele to my, they sent me this back, so I hopped on this pretty much the same week that Skele hopped on Tuma, I'm pretty sure. That being said, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. No, I gotta do that, and then Mercy's gonna go there for me, I think. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Mercy was just again, Skele was one of the first people that I worked with that was like had a much bigger following than me, so for them to kind of send me an open back after we had just made that, it meant a lot, you know what I mean? It was like, okay, you have faith in me to deliver on one of your songs as well, type shit, you know what I mean? It's always flattering when, if you send someone an open and they're like, yeah bro, here's one back, you know, it's just a very, very nice thing to do. So yeah, I appreciate that one. Lastly, we have Tired. This one drops next Friday. I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm obviously gonna put it there. Now, listen, before you get angry at me and think that I've misled you here, right? I genuinely think this. I genuinely think this is the best from me. I think that my mix and everything, obviously, as time has progressed, like all of these other songs, especially like the first Tuma, that's like 5 years old, bro. It's like, that's like COVID. Mercy's like COVID. This is like 2022 or 3. This is 2023. This is like 2022. This is 2025, bro, so maybe I am a little bit biased anyway, regardless that it's about to drop. I obviously prefer my everything from me in this song, and I think Skele killed the verse as well, so yeah, I think Tired is the best out of all of the songs that we've done. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here, bro. I'm just trying to promote the song in some sort of entertaining way. And to be honest, I need to do more content for this channel in general. I had some ideas years ago and I never fucking pulled the trigger on any of them. But yeah, story in my life. Thank you very much for watching. What I've done is I've made this tier list public, and I will have the link to the tier list in the description of this video. So if you want to go on here and give me your opinion of where each song should be, obviously everything's very subjective and people kind of relate personally to certain songs and not to others, so I'd be interested to see what everybody else's tier list looks like. And Skele, if you're watching this, I'd be interested to see what your tier list looks like as well, but make sure you put Tired at the top for promotional purposes. God bless everyone. Song drops next Friday. Here is an exclusive sneak peek of the song that I definitely haven't put on TikTok about 11 fucking times.